Alright guys, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. How you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good, I'm doing alright. Haven't been feeling very good, yeah, as you guys know. It's been kind of a crappy week, so yeah, as it goes, but I'm doing alright, so no worries. We're gonna go ahead and jump right back in, get back to doing what we were doing, progress maybe. Maybe we'll just talk to people. Oh yeah, we're in the desert. That's right. Because I was like, I don't want to go in there yet. And then like I accidentally did, trying to pick up a note. Just let me have the note. Why you gotta make it so hard on me? Oh man, sorry. I'm not trying to yawn on you guys, sorry. Move my microphone just a bit. Hopefully I'm not too loud. I know that when I play on the PlayStation, I'm louder than when I do other things. I did this, I'm pretty sure I saved after I picked up this note. Yes, it did. There's a bunch of demons and Venatori in there, so I'm going to save that little bit of nightmare for something else later. I'll be back to deal with those people later. It wouldn't be so bad if the building wasn't also full of demons, you know. Why can't it be full of nice spirits like Cole? You know, people that I can just like talk to and have a good, oh yeah. Boop. I think those guys are like assassins or something, and then the other one's just a dog. He's just immediately going after Dorian. Looks like a regular dead person. Huh. Looks like they were jumped. Oh, there's an exclamation point. Oh, it's a marker, that's right. Old Chantry trail signs. The Chantry used these symbols long ago to mark trails to hidden locations. They are often mistaken by passerby as simple carvings in the rock and trees.
A Chantry symbol out here. Odd.
Your face is odd. We better go and let Iron Bull have his moment. Is who I have with me, right? Yeah, okay. There it is.
We're fighting her, right? Tell me we're fighting her, boss.
He's just so excited. What? Oh. So just so you guys know, these guys are like the cows in the hinterlands. They won't attack you unless you decide to mess with them first. They're generally very calm. They can get like territorial, like if you get too close, sometimes they get all like angry. You know, you can hear them making the noise. But for the most part, they're very sweet. They're very calm, and as long as you don't go around shooting at them or accidentally shoot them, you're fine, because they're tough.
The trail leads on.
Let's mark this real quick. Yeah, I know.
This isn't working, boss.
I know. I'm not trying to take us in there.
Skyhold will have a solution.
I know. I know. I was just marking it. So, velociraptors! There they are. Fuck off. Oh, why? Ow! No! No, Dachi the Inquisitor. He does not like the raptor hands on the skin. Oh, that's right. I need to gather a bunch of these at some point. Not now, I don't think, but I will. Huh? Giant staircase. It's just rocks, man. Oh, nope. Nope. Okay. Oh, it's these things. All of the monsters here are so angry all the time. Hello. No, what are you doing, Inquisitor? Look, I know it's been a long day, but jeez. Wow, Bull, you got knocked on your ass, dude. See that shit. Hate these things. I think they're called quill. No. Yeah, quillbacks? Maybe? I can't remember which ones they are exactly. Oh, it didn't give me anything to pick up, so I can't... Oh, quillback. There it is. Yes, I hate them. I hate a lot of the animals. Just because... Ugh, they're more of a hindrance than anything else. You know what I mean? Ever have that moment of like... You're like, dude, listen, just get out of my way. Why do you gotta always be up in my grill about everything? I got places to go and people to see, and you're messing with me in the desert. Suck it, dog monster. Jesus, did you see how hard he hit that thing? I'm always amazed at my companions. You may hear me praising them a lot or just being fascinated, like, dude! Cole's a friggin' badass. My little dead, undead badass. Is he he'd be undead. Someone said something and I don't know what they said, but they said something.
We should look
So
around.
Oh, Cole. He's just too cute. We should look around. Aw, you're just so cute. It really is. It's always fun when more shit comes to attack you. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Back off. Funny. Bitch. He's not very hard to beat. It's this guy that's gonna be a freaking issue. For some reason, it's always the mages. Mages and archers are the worst. Because they just, like, they do, I mean, they're playing it smart. You know, obviously.
Not a bad spot to camp.
You shoot from a distance when you have magic and arrows. What up? Do you have work for me? No? Surprising. I did get some things though, so there you go. Alright, I think that was for the Storm Coast. Yeah, let's rest for just a minute. Alright. Let's look around these ruins, because Cole was like, we should look around, and then I noticed my little thing, this little doohickey was pinging when he said that. Unless it was just, it couldn't be just for that. It had to have been for something inside, right? Oh, yeah. I think that's what it was. Yeah. Yep. Damn it. Hold on. There is a way to get up here. I've done it before. I just don't remember how. Is there like a ladder or something? I don't remember. There's a... Hold on. I'll look around. It might not be here where we get up. Yeah, I think it's right here, actually. When we go up. Maybe. Go! Inquisitor. Cole, honey, darling, baby. My little muffin. You're in my way. There it goes. That's where you gotta put them jumping skills to use. Yeah. There we go. Ah, man. You know, we gotta have a lot of, like stamina and stuff, right? Because we're always doing that shit. Look at all this! These dudes up here with the cheese and the doll. They have little dolls. Look, this one's digging the cheese. And that one has a pickaxe. It's like the... Get out of here. One of these guys has something. Oh no, it's not up here? I thought it was. There it is. I'm just collecting. This crow, like, he just didn't give a shit. Look at all this food! How come I can't collect? Look! This guy is fucking Captain Morganing it. They were having a cheese delivery. Anyway, I'm sure my team is like, Inquisitor, did you find anything? And they just come up there and I'm just like playing with the dolls and I'm like, what the shit? It's like, sorry, I got distracted. It just looked like a lot of fun, so... Nope, there's another one of those doors. My worst nightmares. I didn't even realize that was there, so... I found something that I'd never seen before. Good for me. Oh yeah, that's right. This is where the blight happened. I forgot about that. I actually need to go and get that warden before I come back here because I need him so I can get that, like, I think it's that place, I'm not sure. But there's a place that I need him for. You know, ooh, it's a mine. Mine! It belongs to me. It is mine because I said so. Where's the little, there it is. Zora's Tower. Oh, Warden. I don't know how I feel about, you know, the Grey Wardens. I'm not saying they're bad people. I mean, there have been plenty of good ones, obviously, but it's kind of like how I feel about the Templars. You know, how, like, you got ones like Cullen, and then you got ones like that Samson dick who's, like, following Corypheus around for some reason. It's like a mixed feelings. It's like I like some of them, but I also don't at the same time. I didn't even bother looking for another marker. They do lead somewhere. I think they lead that way, actually. Hey, could I have all your supplies? Thanks. Oh, assassin. Yeah, she's... Oh, there she is. I can see your dumb footsteps in the sand, you stupid hoe. Whoa, what are you doing? You see that stupid shit he just did? I'm sure she's still... Oh, I found some of that guy's stuff. Assassins. I lost my train of thought. That's okay. Caravan of refugees drove off-road so we could collect out of view of Imperial soldiers. Half died, but you can pick up the wounded. R. Fuck you, R. What'd you find? Oh, you found the assassin. Good job, boys. I knew she was still around. Being a total catch you next Tuesday. Some of you get offended by that word. I do not. It's just a word. I don't understand being upset about it. Some women say it's like the worst thing you can be called. And I'm pretty sure that there's probably worse. I don't know, you guys know me though, I'm like, whatever. I respond with a lot of sarcasm to stuff that I probably shouldn't, and I have a kind of messed up sense of humor, so... I think that's probably why I'm just like, it's just a word. I got offended by every word that someone used to describe me as a person or describe my attitude. I'd probably be crying a lot. But I'm not, because I don't care. People think you should care about... No! Fucking don't touch me, you gross-handed monster. I don't know, it's just words. For me, it's just a word. It's not a big deal. The word can only hurt you if you let it. So, I don't let it, because I just don't care. There are worse things than being called the T word, in my opinion. No, get out of the way, Dorian. As you can see, this is not my dream team. I don't know if you've noticed. They're not exactly, in my opinion, they're not exactly the strongest. I know a lot of you love Iron Bull, and he's a great character, don't get me wrong. I adore his character. You know, Freddie Prinze Jr. did a great job, you know, playing the Iron Bull. It's something, like, unexpected from him. You're like, dude, he's playing the Iron Bull. He's, like, the weirdest person in this group. Well, okay, that's not entirely true. He's probably, like, the third weirdest. But, you know, he's the one who's into, like, the really, like, kinky stuff, and, you know, he's a Canary, and he's just got this weird attitude about everything. You know, so it's like, when you think of Freddie Prinze Jr., you always think of, like, oh, he played Freddy in Scooby-Doo. Oh, look at his little puppy dog face, because that's who he was,
Set up camp.
like, for a really long time, and now he's friggin' like this badass, like, could rip your head off, and he's playing the voice of one of the greatest characters. So yeah. But Iron Bull is not my favorite. I know he's a lot of people's favorites. I can see why. He's a fantastic character, you know. Oh, stop whining. All the characters in this game are fantastic. They're very well written. I appreciate how well written they are. Hey, buddy.
Visitors, thank the Maker. It's been so long since I've spoken to anyone. Have you come to observe the wildlife too?
I think I found your supplies. A dead man out in the desert had these on him.
Dead? Blessed Andraste. What about Marcus or Jeannette?
Also dead.
This is terrible news. I am Frédéric of Serrault, foremost researcher of draconology in Orlais.
I'm gonna call you
I
Freddy.
came here with an expedition from the university. But the others are all missing.
All
and
dead.
Our work has been halted. White Claw raiders have made off with much of our supplies. You will help me reclaim the equipment, will you not? You will champion the advancement of science.
I have the supplies you were waiting for right here.
Some of our equipment is still missing.
I'll find it.
If you happen to find more of it, please let me know.
Of course.
Tell me about yourself.
I am a professor at the University of Orlais. I have made it my life's
He's out here,
work to write the definitive
looking at
monograph
dragon stuff.
on the hunting habits of dragons and their closest kin. On this trip alone, I have produced 20 scrolls of notes. More scholarship than has ever been done.
Did you
on
see
the
that
southern
dinosaur?
frontier. My hope,
The giant fire-breathing
my great
dinosaur.
ambition
Did you
is
see the
to
dragon
observe
fly
the
by?
incredible high dragon taking her prey. A sight no scholar has ever recorded.
The rest of your team went missing, and there are raiders all over the area. Did you be here alone?
I don't know what happened to the rest of the expedition, but the raiders have left me completely undisturbed. I have also seen Grey Wardens and strangers in odd black clothing, but they all ignore my presence completely.
You're a scholar. What can you tell me about this region?
The Western Approach is a remarkable place, as you are no doubt aware. Many magnificent creatures make their home here. Vargusts, dragons, phoenixes. They thrive.
All
where
I
few
heard
others
was
can.
detriment,
The
detriment,
land
detriment.
was poisoned by the Second Blight.
You understand, I'm on my
The
way
Warden Fortress has
to
stood
places.
since that time. Before the Blight, the ancient Imperium ruled here. Actually, I saw some Tevinters recently. Studying the runes, perhaps.
Probably not.
We'll have to speak some other time.
You know what they were doing?
So, everyone else who enters this desert dies, but they leave Frederick alone. Odd.
Very much. Cole, did you pick up anything? You didn't glean any information off this weird, crazy man in the middle of the desert? God. Alright. Yeah, the stones. Let's go ahead and save it. They lead down in here, I do believe. There's like a little secret hidey hole, little secret magical hidey hole down in here. Yeah, here's another one. This is also where you have to fight the dragon. Yeah, 'cause you have to set up a bunch of like food and stuff here. And there's one of the babies, I think. Hello? Well, maybe if he backed up a little bit instead of being right up in that thing's face like the whole fight. Thinks it's where he has to be, I guess. Front and center, he won't be useful. But that's his whole thing. He doesn't like, you know, feeling useless. Like, he hates it. What are you coming after me for? What did I do? Damn it. Gotta put a freaking shield on. All because I looked the tastiest this time around. That's fine. I think I looked the least tastiest. You know that I'm the Inquisitors. Nope. That's not what I wanted. I know I look delicious, but do you have to make a big deal out of it? Oh, one of those little rhinos died. Okay. Yeah, Cole is always like front and center, and I think it's just because he doesn't like feeling useless. He's like, I have to be useful for this person, or I'm just a waste of space. Which is the opposite, Cole. You're my little dude. You're my boy. I want to go over there to that tower, but I'm not allowed because the game said no. That rock just fell down. Oh, there it is. It's one of the pools of death. And then there's the cave. Don't touch those. Okay, just letting you know, don't do that. Don't touch those. But yeah, this is where the stones lead you. Down here. And there's a magic hidey hole. And there's some bad guys having a party. And there's a velociraptor. Thanks. Nah, mind your own business. This wall. There's an electrical wall. Oh, there we go. Should be someone down here. Maybe. I don't remember if there is or not. Yeah, this is where you're supposed to be going for certain things. All up in here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's just their stuff. Ooh, mosaic piece. Ooh, a book. The Creation of Phylactery. We'll let the boy rest the first night they brought him to the White Spire. I convinced Knight Commander Belrose to delay the ritual till morning. The journey was long, and the lad could barely keep his eyes open, poor thing. I was certain escape was the furthest thing from his mind. Medine found him a clean cot and with the other young apprentices, and when I came in with his supper, he was already fast asleep. In the morning, I showed Medine how the vial was to be prepared. First, a simple charm to preserve and protect the glass, and a spell that to keep the blood from forming dark clots. The last step could only be completed with the apprentice present. I sent a young Templar recruit off with the message that we were ready. The boy was escorted to the chamber by Belrose himself. I could tell he had just been awakened. There was a smear of dirt from his face, perhaps from the road. I called the boy to me and cleaned his cheek with my sleeve as I explained the ritual. We have to take your blood, I said, because you're special and we don't want you to be lost. If it happens, the blood will allow us to find you and bring you home again. I let Medine take the lancet this time. The tremor in my hands was worse that day, and I didn't want to make too deep a cut. I held the boy close, and Medine made a small, neat incision on his palm, exactly as instructed. I felt the boy struggle and start to cry. He tried to pull away, but Medine gripped his hand firmly, letting the blood run into the vial. Then Medine cast a spell like we practiced. Within the vial, the blood churned and grew bright in the presence of the mage to whom it was bound. It was done. Another phylactery, another link forged. He was leashed to the White Spire. The boy could not look away from the glow. He was enthralled, and the pain and the tears were forgotten. See, this is magic, I said to him. When you are older, I will teach you. Belrose let the boy hold his phylactery for several minutes before he locked it away in the chamber. From the Memoirs of Enchanter Riva. It's kind of a messed up thing to do. To like forcefully lock children to you. This place looks like not the kind of place you want to be taken if you're a kid. It's like, don't bring me here, please. There's a lot of good stuff all up in there. Mushrooms! Chantry logbook. We so far cannot confirm that Farmond has had any luck attracting spirits at all. It may not be possible for spirits in the Fade to even see someone who has so long been tranquil. He wishes to continue the experiments. We will stay and observe until he is ready to leave. Oh, yeah, whoa. There we go. Maps. Things that I might find important, but apparently the game is like, nah, they're just there for aesthetic purposes. And I'm like, but maps! They could show me things I might want to touch. Fine. I didn't want to touch things anyway. Ugh. Set on fire. Where's the other one? There's one dead. There were two. Yep. What? Blow her up! There we go. Thank you. Forgot about these guys being out here. Every time I finish in there, some people show up to try to F me over, and I'm like, not today. Ooh. Oh, I missed a note. It just keeps staring at me. It had to go. What? What had to go? What was staring at you? Don't be such a wiener. Must have been the mages. Maybe. I don't know. Nah, clearly drunk. Alright, nope, nope, no, 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 nope. It's not how that works. It's not Metal Gear. There we go. What is this? That's oh, it's more Grey Warden stuff. What we got? Frederick's livelihood, seeing a rat. There's a lot of things to do here. There's a camp. There's a lot going on here. Alright. Seeing red and Frederick's livelihood. This camp is pretty close. Let's go ahead and teleport over there. Might as well. Oh, I should probably mark the things I'm planning on going after, huh? Instead of just staring off into space like a jerk. Okay, I'm gonna change my party, because...
Inquisitor.
No, don't talk to me. Leave me alone. Dorian, Cassandra. You know what? We'll keep Cole for a little bit. Why not, right? I like listening to him talking to everybody because they're kind of like uncomfortable around him and you can really tell. They get kind of freaked out and they're like, He's like, they're like, look, it's not that we don't like you, it's just I don't know how to react to a spirit. Oh, it brings stuff down. I hate when that happens. When it looks like it should be better, but it's not actually. It's kind of irritating. Just a bit. Alright. Need to go this way. Because you think, you know, if it's higher up on the list, that means it must have some sort of, you know, like strength better than what you're wearing, but nope. I mean, sometimes it does, but most of the time it's just like, oh, it brings your defense way down. And it's like, well, thank you. I wanted to die today. It was my goal from the beginning. We destroyed that already. Oh, well, we'll go back up here anyway since we're on the way. Where is it? There's a tree. Inquisitor. Oh, you are just a bag. Jeez. Bag of dicks. Wasn't even that hard of a jump. Is this inside that cave? Whoa! Oh god, no! I'm alright. I'm alright. Okay. Alright, I'm not dead. I'm fine. I'm fine. I thought I was gonna die though, I really did. I was like, oh god. Not now. It says I found that mine, but I don't really know how to get into it unless it's that way we were before, which there's a good chance it is. Of course you're going in the same direction I am. Why wouldn't you be? Let's get you, just put you out of your misery. Oh, what? There we go. Sometimes it'll just go immediately to the thing I'm trying to kill. Like that.
Dead.
Damn. Cassandra, you're a badass. Is this the same mine? It can't possibly be, right? I've already been in here, so this isn't where that red lyrium is, but I don't really know how to get into the other mine. Is this it? Oh,
Wait,
maybe.
I can still work. I can. I don't need much food. The guard laughs, says he doesn't need me anymore. The blade comes down.
Oh. I hate when he, like, hears stuff like that, because he always gets so, like, so panicked and freaked out and stuff, and I just absolutely hate it. Louis, S says get the Templars whatever they want, no questions asked, so stop asking. They want refugees and travelers, we get them. Marius. God, killed so many people. It's pretty freaking sad and messed up. And they've been experimenting on them. Look at that. It's awful. Alright, let's get out of here. We already destroyed that. Alright. There's another little area across the way. When you come out the mine, where that, like, gray, old, like, building is. That thing. There's stuff over there. How important it is debatable. It's just, I think it's another area that I can make mine or something. Like, this is all mine. Or maybe it just has things. I don't remember. Oh yeah, okay. Has stuff I can... stone I can claim. Oh, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Oh, it's like a story. Is it a diary or, yeah, it's a cleric. Wonder, he must have been the cleric, or he just died reading that cleric stuff. I don't know. This place is awful. There's a lot of awful places in this game. A lot of people dying for no reason. Oh yeah, I can go down there. There's a place down there I think I can make mine as well. It's all... everything the light touches and doesn't touch is mine. Just remember that. Are we within the circle? Oh, that's right. I just gotta find the bandits. Wherever they may be. That's a bird, monster, dragon, dog. I think. I don't really know how to describe the... There we go. Did an assassin show up? They sure as shit did. Fuck off. Ow! Well, everything is just saying hello. Jesus, back off. Everything decided that we needed to talk at the same time, so that's what we're doing. Haven't had this much of a fucking clusterfucky moment in a while. A lot of things that just came out of nowhere for no reason other than apparently I needed to be tested. I'll show you tested, you dicks. Jeez. They all decided I looked delicious at the same time. Like, damn, that Inquisitor is a fine piece of let's kill him. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Dorian, protect your boyfriend. Oh, hello. How are you? A lot going on up here again. He's chasing that dog. That Quillback. He's like, come here, you little fucker. Oh, die already! Oh, use the healing potions. There we go. Very good. Alright. Nice.
These are probably the supplies that little man was waiting for.
That little man. She's like, you know, that little dude. Gentlemen, leave the wardens to their work. Concentrate efforts on the dragon. Service. I don't know who Service is, but he sounds like he knows what he's talking about. Don't worry about the wardens. Just worry about stabbing the dragon. It's like, alright. We can do that if that's what you really want us to do. I mean, well, I'm right in the middle of two. Oh, there was one up on this mountaintop. Okay, well, I'll go back there later. It's not a big deal. Let's head towards this one since it's downhill and not on top of a mountain. I should really be collecting the, there's a dead body floating in the air over there. I should really be collecting the shards. See that? He's clearly possessed. Because you use them in the hissing wastes to get to places. I just hate the pain in the ass shit you have to go through to actually physically pick them up. I mean, I don't mind climbing things, but sometimes it's like one of those like, alright, you're gonna climb this. Yes. And you're going to try to land directly in that spot. It's like, sure. Alright. It doesn't always work that way. Save it. Like, it'll give you a tiny ledge to jump on, and it's like, don't miss, and it's like, oh, you fucker. Hello? Why are you shooting all the way over there when you have like two of them coming in this direction? Stop touching me all the time. I don't like being touched by strangers. I don't think any of us do. Yeah. Nobody likes being touched. Well, I like hugging people, so that's something that you would have to come to terms with being my friend, is the fact that I like hugging people. It carries a hugger. Better watch out. Ow! Ow! Whoa. Everything has to touch me. No touchy. I don't like it. It's not my favorite thing to have done to me. Being touched by monster hands. No, I want over here, man. Okay, you guys distract the monsters. I'm gonna go disrupt the rift. It's always nice. See, that's the thing. I really enjoy having a bunch of mages, but having 2 fighters really comes in handy because they will distract the shit out of the enemy. I do like hanging out with Solus though. He has the best stories about places. Nice. Influence out the butt. Alright, there should be more bandits around here somewhere. I know. Hello, little fox. How you doing? Don't mind us. It's not like we're murdering people. Ooh, what's this? Aquamarine. Not what I was looking for, but whatever. It's a quillback. Leave me alone. Ugh. Oh, I missed. Try that again. And I strike. I'm just gonna strike out today. I'm trying to find where these other bandits are around here. I'm not seeing their little campground. Doesn't mean there's not one. Just means I don't see it. And obviously there is one or it wouldn't be marked, right? You killed my little boy! That's not how we do things around here. We don't go around killing people. So I have that power. Raise the dead and, well, not, I guess they're kind of like unconscious. I don't think they're actually dead. I don't know. You gotta think of like, sometimes I think of reloading as like they found the Inquisitor and everyone like unconscious. So they like brought him back home. Like, you dumbass. It's like, I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to get in trouble. I just walked into it and there it was. So it says it's right here. It's in here somewhere. It's like a needle in a haystack, but it's just dudes in a desert. It almost feels like you have to accidental onto them, you know what I mean? And go, there they are. I actually think at one point, if I go back over to the tower, a bunch of bad guys just like set up camp there next to yours. And like your friends are just like, oh, sorry, we didn't notice. It's like, suck it. Are you kidding me? Just cleared this place out and you are just dumber. There they are. Dumber than a bag of rocks. Oh, they're archers. Ow! Be on fire. Be ashamed. I don't even know if this was the ones. No. Huh, oh, it's a grip. Sure. Oh, it's this bag. Examine? Yes, I will. Aha! Found it. Now there's one more. Why is this circle still here? There's another claimy place. Well, we'll look around, see if we can see anyone else. Let's go check over here. Maybe I... What? What? Oh. It's a plant. I don't really care about plants. Not at the moment, anyway. I will as soon as they're like, you need to collect like 20 of these. And I'll be like, shit. There they go. Got 'em. We'll go drop these off and then we'll head back to Skyhold because I got some stuff I gotta do there. I'm gonna send my peeps back out to do other things because they turned in all their work. So yeah. I should just teleported there. I know it was like 2 feet, but sometimes you just want to teleport. Here, dude, I got your stuff. Now ask me to do something else.
It seems very unlikely that she could be nesting at this time of year. Ah, fellow researcher, how can I help you?
I have the supplies you were waiting for right here.
Now that I have my recipes back, I'll be able to concoct a bait the High Dragon cannot resist. I have most of what I need, but I still need to gather quillback intestines and a phoenix's tail feather.
You study dragons. I'd be interested in hearing more about that.
So would Bull if he was here, because he likes to kill
Little
things.
understood creatures, thought extinct for centuries. Now they seem to be making a comeback. The Nevarrans wrote extensively on breeding and nesting behavior, but high dragon hunting patterns have never been studied. I would be most interested if you come across any Gurn corpses that might be victims of dragon attacks.
Yeah, sure. I don't see why not. Alright, see you later.
We'll have to speak some other time.
You weirdo. Okay. And world map. This place sucks. This place does too, but there's a lot of... Did I say we were going back to Haven? I meant Skyhold if I didn't say Skyhold. There's a lot of sucky places in this game. I guess the Hissing Waste isn't so bad. It's definitely interesting because it's always dark there, like it's always nighttime while you're there. So you get to have like this unique nighttime experience in the Hissing Wastes. They really made every environment like extremely different, and I love that. Because you get like different flora and fauna, and like even the dragons are different depending on the environment. So I appreciate the differences. I'm supposed to be collecting stuff for my necromancy. I haven't been doing that. Maybe I picked some stuff up on accident. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to be picking stuff up. It's a thing I didn't read. While I news from Thetis. I don't care. Okay. Let's talk to people real quick while we're here. It's important to speak to our friends.
I trust all is well.
Yes.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
I was just making sure that none of you guys had any weird, you know, things going on in your life, because I don't have shit to do right now. Krim, stop doing that. Bull!
Can I help you?
Apparently not.
See you later, Bull. Nice talking with you.
We're having a deep voice off. Whose voice is deeper? Okay, I'm gonna run and turn in my stuff, or let them go out real quick. I know I want to talk to everyone, but oh hey, it's Lysette. What up?
Thank you for Haven. Less so for Redcliffe, but I am committed to serve your worship.
Whatever. She didn't want me to save the mages, if you didn't catch that. She's like, ugh, I can't believe you let those mages come in. It's like, I can't believe that you're so salty about everything. Why can't you just be nice? How's everything going?
Master
Oh, cutscene.
Inquisitor, I must speak with you.
What up?
What is it?
I must explain something first about the Montilier's fortunes.
I remember you said your family had been forbidden from trading in Orlais.
It's devastated our finances. The Montiliers have, in fact, been in debt for over 100 years.
no idea your family's situation was so precarious.
Hardly anyone outside the family does. For generations, we've done everything to keep creditors at bay. Sold our lands to stave off interest. It's just... it is infuriating to see my family still reduced to this. I'm to become head of our house. If I sell any more of our land, my family will become destitute. That cannot be my legacy to them.
Is there anything I can do?
I'd almost solve their problems. For a while. I negotiated a chance to reinstate the Montiliers as landed traders in Orlais. We could rebuild with that. But when I dispatched paperwork to Val Royal, I've just learned my carriers were murdered. And the documents restoring my family's trading status destroyed.
Do you have any idea who murdered them?
Leliana made inquiries that bore success. Comte Boisvert, a nobleman in Valvoyaux, claims to know who killed my messengers. He has a request that you come when I meet him, so he's seen publicly conferring with you.
If that's what it takes to get to the bottom of this, I'll meet this Comte with you.
Thank you, Inquisitor. It means you are too kind. I must know who killed my couriers just to harm my family.
You know I'll get to the bottom of it, because I'm insane. I will do that soon. But not right now. Yay, perk time. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do, since my time is running down. I'm gonna go ahead and play 2 episodes of this today, because I feel like it and I can. So, I love you guys, and just give me 1 second, and I will be right back, okay?